Hello everyone, it's great to be back. I have just finished creating the thumbnail, and hold on a sec, I want to share the link with my friends so that they can see if they'd like it. Be right back. Hopefully the music is at a good volume so you can hear my voice. Okay, hold on. Almost there. Alright, just need to share with another friend to see if they want to join the stream or not. Okay, now that that's done, I will join the chat on... Alright, just need to share with another... I can't see the chat unfortunately. That's alright though. Alright. I think there's someone here, so it looks like I'll just get busy going. First off, we want to sleep so that a creeper doesn't drop down from above and kill us all. That would be most excellent. And I think I'm going to decrease the volume of the music just a little bit. There we go, so hopefully people can hear the voice much better. Huh. How do I find my own stream so that I can join it? I think I need to go to basic YouTube. Yeah, I have no clue what I'm doing. I don't think I can see chat. That's alright though. I'll just continue streaming and hopefully everything will be well. Looks like we need to finish making this area all good. And I believe I want the room to be a little bit more expansive. So I'm going to make sure the area is nice and large. And I also need to dig out the roof. Oops. Alright, do we have any more spruce? It looks like I do not. That's a shame. Let's go hunting for some spruce. And if anyone is here, it's absolutely great to have you. I'm afraid I can't see chat. I don't know how to find my own live stream, but you are welcome here, and I hope you have an absolutely splendid time. Okay, there's some oak. Oh, I had... It was right here all along. Awesome. Alright, we have plenty of spruce, we're all good. Hey, why did the music stop? Looks like I'll need to fix that too. So much is going wrong. It's alright though. Hold on a sec. This is uneven. The room is not right. We must fix. Is this Minecraft music? Sounds like a remix. I do not want the remix. No, I do not like it. There we go. And then just one more layer. Alright, this looks like a nice, lovely sized room. And then I like embedding things within the walls and just, oops, almost tried to put a minecart into the bookshelves here. That's not how things work. There we go, and then this will be a nice triple bed, and it looks like we have exactly enough orange wool for 3 beds. So 3 beds we shall make. Hopefully more mobs don't spawn in here, because that has been a problem. Alright, where's the chests and the barrels? I believe I put, yes, more resources into here. Glad I remembered. But where'd the barrels go? Aha, there they are. I'll put a lantern here. There we go, I like this place already. And then I think we need a rug. So what I'll do is find some wool soon. I'm very sorry about not being able to see or respond to chat. I'm not entirely sure how to fix this. I don't know how I did it the first time around. And I believe a nice brown wool carpet to match the spruce will go down lovely. And then we'll have one random piece of brown wool remaining, which I have no clue what to do with. I think brown and orange is a pretty colour combination. Very soothing. Oops. There we go, I like it. Looks nice and cozy in here. Next I just need to fix the ceiling. I hear a spider. And I think I want to do the vaunted stairs going into barrels thingamabob that I did before. I think I like the look of that. Don't worry, everything shall soon be organized. We want to put the stone in our excavated materials section, all our granite and such. Loving how it's looking so far. Alright, then we just need to turn all of you into some stairs. Hopefully 24 stairs will be sufficient. Oh, how did you get stuck up there? There we go. Oops. That's not right. Easy fix. Wonderful. And then let's hollow this out. And then where are the barrels? I think I like the idea of having alternating barrel and spruce. Right, like so, because it makes a pretty little pattern and it counts as storage. Now the only thing missing in this place is furnace, so we're going to want to have that. And we will also want to take some of our resources and start organizing them. I love the sound of walking in Minecraft. It's beautiful to me. So many parts of this game are beautiful to me, especially with shaders. I feel so lucky to have a computer now that can run shaders instead of my dinky old one that lagged when there were too many chickens. Ooh, more trapdoors, lovely. And there we go, there's a room. Lovely. Put the bones, no, not the bones, the iron in there. What else? And oh, something neat, if you put a pressure plate after the door, it automatically opens and it automatically closes behind you. So that's something I really like adding to the houses I make. And we've got this little garden area we made yesterday. Okay, very nice so far. Is there a central point up at the top here? Not quite, but if we hang 2 lanterns, we have this. We can also add a flowering azalea here, which I believe I like more than the lantern. Very nice. And then what do we have here? We can't really place anything, so I believe we'll just leave that empty for now. And then I believe here is where we put the furnaces, so that the inhabitant of this place can cook. And let's get all of this down so I don't misplace anything or forget that it's there. Alright, tons of cobble. Only enough for 8 furnaces though. Still not too shabby. There we go. And the place is pretty much done. Next we just need a door. Oops. There we go. Beautiful. And instead of insetting the door, I'll place it here, so that it goes like so. I will also add, yes, that at the top, so that no, that looks a bit wonky. I'm not sure I like it. Let's remove that. Okay, that's another house done. Excellent. Next we just need a sign to demarcate which house exactly that we're on, and we also need a little bit more inventory space. As always, I desperately want a large pockets enchantment. That would be absolutely lovely. Put the doors here. A little bit disorganized, but not much I can do. I don't want to do inventory management on stream. I think that would be a little bit boring. What did I want to do? Yes. I remember now. Let's go make some signs. And I believe the house we were on... Yes, house no 45. So this is... Can I place it here? House no 46. I like that. Very good. I will also check to see if any of my friends have joined the stream. I will also check. Unfortunately I cannot see chat. when I try to join the video. That's a shame. Alright, thank you to my one viewer. I hope you're having a splendid day. I'm very sorry that I can't see your messages. Where else do we need to go? First, we need to get some space to excavate the area. Very good. And then we can actually start to make some more headway. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, good. It is actually filled. Very nice. Oh, I remember a creeper blew up here. Let's go back up. The creeper actually killed me. From full health. I did not know creepers could do that when you had full diamond armor. Alright, there's a gap of 2. I wonder what I can store in here. Building materials, perhaps? I really like this little place. Has tons of storage. And I believe, yes, I cleaned out the space so that there is no... What's it? No clutter. And, ooh, I just noticed this area here, completely empty, devoid of houses, so we're going to want to make houses all along this road right here, which will take quite a lot. Let's start excavating. I wonder how large to make this first room. Perhaps one more on each side. I think that would work. We'll also want to carve out the floor. And it is time for the highly effective spoon. Excellent. Then I will place a torch in this area so nothing evil decides to jump scare me. And oh, this is not scented. We definitely want it to be scented. There we go, that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent, now this place is actually scented. Very good. Then I need to head back up to put my excavated materials away. Very good. And this time for the floor, we're going for a very expensive pattern. With rows of logs. Like so. Stripey. And I believe we want to push back at least one more. Carve out area for the sides as well. Very nice. I'm quite excited to start working on the giant tower for the mob farm as well once this ravine base is done. I think the walls will just be spruce though. Let's keep it simple. Oops. Oh wait, we still have more spruce? There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's put a torch here. Torch here. Place this with the crafting table. Ooh, we have tons of chiseled bookshelves. Beautiful. I think we want one on either end. I like that. Now let's fill them up entirely on both sides. I like that. Satisfying. Very pleased. Alright, I like this place. I believe the bed shall go here once we get the wool. So let's head up. And looks like we'll need to put some stone there. There's some stone, and I think let's go with a cyan bed for now. I like that. Where was it? And this would be the 47th house, I believe. There we go, fixed that. Oops, almost walked into the void there. And I believe we also want to have spruce pillars supporting the edges of this to make it look a little better. Ooh, perfect. Ooh, that cyan is a beautiful color. I'm really pleased with how this room is turning out so far. But we have this whole space here. What do we do with this? Let's head up for some more resources. We have some wool here, but what else do we want? Trapdoors, more signs, excellent. Let's swap that out for some more spruce, emeralds, kelp. We could have a blue carpet. No, but then that gets rid of the stripy floor. I think I'll take some scaffolding. Looks like we don't have too much with which to decorate. I'm now a little lost. Oh, I remember what I was looking for. let's go ahead and make there we go. Some of you. There we go, now we can make little tables. Little table. Excellent. Then we wanted to have this. The main issue now is lack of space. So I need to put my excavated materials away again. And I believe I'll just put them here. Okay, so the place is starting to come together. Perhaps there can be a second set? Huh, I thought I'd made multiple pressure plates. Oh, I did. I just put it there. It's raining. I love the sound of rain. So it looks like this is a two-person flat, or perhaps they like having guests around. And then we inset the door. There we go. That works now. So we've got little tables, little area here. Unfortunately, if I take off the lantern, it's a little dull in here, and it looks quite gloomy due to how the shaders work. And this area is also quite plain. So I believe... Oops. Wait, what happened to my bookshelf? Wait. Why are they just breaking? What? Where'd they go? What just happened? Well, guess there's a furnace next to the bookshelves now. And I believe lanterns are brighter. There we go. That's much better. This place looks nice and homey now. But that pressure plate is far too much for contrast. I don't like it. I also think what I want to do is have a little curve like this. Yes, I like that. Well, there we go. And then this would be... which house? House 47. Excellent. House No 47 is done. I don't think I want to include... No, I will include one painting actually. Yes, I like that. Very good. Unfortunately, we are now out of bookshelves, but that is quite fixable. And I think I should try and reach chat, just to see if anyone has popped in to say hello. I want to say hello back. So, be right back. Trying find chat. If I go to YouTube itself, this makes me immune to clickbait, but I can still watch the videos, but I think I'll just turn it back on. Oops. If I go here, Making ravine houses, one person watching. Hello! This makes me immune. If I turn it off, how do I open the panel for live chat? I'm so sorry, friend, I cannot find live chat. That's a shame. 2 watching now, I'm guessing that is me. Still cannot find a way to access live chat. How strange. Perhaps if I go to channel content, I'd love to be able to say hello to people. Channel content, create, go live, manage. Oh, excellent. There's the chat. There it is. Okay, excellent. Thank you to my 2 viewers. I hope you're having a splendid time. Alright, let's get building. Very happy I found chat, so I just have to go live and then click on manage. There we go. That's beautiful. Then we just need a few slabs. We can put our excavated materials into here, along with the coal. That counts as excavated material. And then inventory is sadly full yet again. It takes a lot to build a house, even a small one. What else do we need? Ooh, I think I want a house to be decorated with pink petals and moss on the inside. But then that leaves me in a situation where my inventory is full yet again. Okay. Oh, the rain is stopping. I love the sound of it. This place looks a little dim. I believe there's enough lighting, but just barely. And I wonder how large I want to make this house, and if it should be an odd or an even number. Let's go ahead and put the lantern back on. Makes things look much cozier. The highly effective spoon is too effective once again. And thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it, and I hope to make you happy. I absolutely love the sound design of Minecraft. From the rain to breaking blocks to picking up items. It's just beautiful. And I like the checkerboard pattern, so I'll do that again. I swear if another creeper comes out of the blue and kills me again, I will be slightly miffed, and I will mourn my grand total of 7 experience levels. Okay, very nice. We now have a funky checkerboard. The main issue with this checkerboard is that we want to have this covered up, because otherwise we'll just have a random chiseled bookshelf out of nowhere. that goes by 3. So let's dig this out again. Very nice. And then we want to replace this with the crafting table once more. Oh, I completely forgot about the idea to make it be moss and petals. We can always rework it. Yeah. No, actually, I think this house here will be more regimented, more boxy and square, but then the next one will be the greenhouse little area. Oops. I hope my keyboard isn't too loud. Alright, looks like we need to go and put our excavated materials away. Very nice. And put some logs here. The main issue with this is that the area is effectively the same as the other, which I'm glad you're not a creeper. Now my inventory is even more full. We can fix that though. Oh, I'm level 8 now. So if a creeper gets me, I shall mourn the loss of a grand total of 8 levels. Not too bad. Where does everything go? I'll nab that. I'll also nab the books. And I will create some chiseled bookshelves because I love them. Oh, oops, forgot to put a light. There we go, much cozier now. Where did the barrels go? There we go. I think I like the idea of the bed facing this way. It just feels better to me. I think maybe I should learn more about something called Feng Shui, which is about the layout of space and how energy flows. These 2 lanterns do look a little bit cumbersome. I'm not sure how I feel about them. Love the sound. Perhaps just some torches instead of lanterns might work better. Not every place needs a lantern. And then we can have a nice little communal reading area. And I have exactly the right amount of books here. Very good. Lovely. So right there. And this chest will still open, thankfully. Huh. I'd wanted... sunset. There we go. My favorite. I like that. And we'll have... let the paintings go. That makes it look a little too crowded. Too visually cluttered. But I will include one... oh, I love the cacti. Cacti. I still need to find a desert. There we go, beautiful. This area here is looking a little sad. I think right here we can have a nice little furnace row, a nice furnace array. So if we head to our excavating area, and make a whole bunch of furnaces. There we go, this area no longer looks as empty. And we'll put a pressure plate there. Alright, that's another house out of the way. Excellent. And next is, I think, the nice organic one that's not going to be particularly square. I'm excited to build this one because it's not going to be a typical box like the others. Ooh. Oh dear. Let's put the lantern on the ground for now. I'll be back here later. I believe I need a little bit more room to excavate. No, I have 3 slots. That should be sufficient. I'm also going to check chat once I get into a safe location. Aw, just me. Let's continue work on this then. And we shall excavate part of the floor, but not all of it. Moss. It's beautiful. So there's a sort of natural ebb and flow to the place. The gravel is going to get in the way a little bit though. Going to be a little bit awkward. Ooh, I can't pick up the flint. Looks like it is time. Ooh. Down to just 9 moss already. That's no good. And it looks like the shape of this gravel is providing a natural incline for the moss to follow. Sure, put another lantern there. Hopefully we have more moss. love this upside down house. Alright, we do. Excellent. And I believe there is a place for stone right here. I believe I'll need... Yes, that's enough. Oops. I was wondering why it was taking so long. Going to be quite a strangely shaped room. I don't think I mind it, however. It is meant to be sort of organic. Oops. Instead of centering the door as I usually do, I'll put it off to the side. And then we have a little garden room. I like it. The main issue with this place is that it is currently not a home. And we also need some more wool to make beds. Very good. Let's go ahead and make some nice yellow beds. There we go. I like the chaotic nature of this place. I think I'll put a flowering azalea in a few places. And then we have this very ridiculous room. Barely constitutes a house, but it counts. And the last house we made was house number 48, which I forgot to implement. So this will be house number 49. Almost to 50 houses, very pleased. Very good. I'm especially pleased with how this little house turned out. Not sure why, I just like it. And that's good progress. I'm pleased. Now what next? First, I'll check chat to see if any more people have arrived. No one is here yet, so I will just continue to build. This place will be a little awkwardly shaped, but hopefully it will be all good. This is a little loud. Hold on a sec. There we go. I think I should construct a playlist just with the more chill Minecraft songs. I think I'd like that. But that's for another date. Right now I have one viewer, who I hope is having a grand time. And for this one viewer, I shall focus intently on my work. Alright, little bit of a strangely shaped house, but I think it's a fun one. Very satisfying noise. Very good. Very good. Now we are now in a very awkwardly shaped hut. Let's place a lantern down, just so nothing bad spawns. Very nice. crafting table. Spruce door. Let's add some chiseled bookshelves. Very nice. I'll add another one here. Ooh, perhaps this can be a window. I like that. And I will add a crafting table with a flower pot. So the person sleeping has some natural sunlight. I like that. Then what else? Perhaps a sort of barrel/chest pile? Hiding in the corner here. This person is a bit of a hoarder. And they like books. Let's add a painting too. Yeah, I think I like that one the most. Maybe we skip the painting there, so things become less crowded. Let's also put a row of furnaces underneath. The books are toasty. That's the optimal status books should be in. Toasty. And then we just need to find some books. Now where did I put them? Ooh, there's a campfire too. I'll take that. Nice and random. Okay, looks nice. And let's add... Oh, I can't add petals. That's a shame. A yellow rug, I think. I like that, so that this area feels less empty. And then I believe that was house 49. House 47. House 49. So this is the 50th house. Very happy. Excellent. Very good. I think I will add paintings to the top of this though. Just to complete the sort of cube area. I do like that. Oh! Oops. I almost completely forgot about the roof. Alright, very good. We now have house number 50 done. I'm pleased with this. I wonder where to put these two more flowers. I think I'll just put them in here. We've made really good progress. I believe that's at least 5 houses done already. And oh hey, why are you missing another pillar? There we go. And what we can also do is this. Kind of knock out the area. Like so. Make it look a little more wonky. I'm not sure I like this trapdoor, however. I think I want it to be like this. Yeah, that looks better. I like that. And then we have exactly one of each of these two things clogging up our inventory. Let's go put them away. And ooh, 20 iron. That's very nice. Let's cook that up. I think I'll make one more house and then end the stream as I'm rather tired. Yeah, that sounds good. What's going on with my mouse? It's not quite working right. Might have to get a new one. It's sort of stuttering in a sense. I'm pressing down continuously, but it's not quite working. I am pressing down continuously, but it's not working. Huh. How odd. Thankfully, my mouse didn't break completely on me in the middle of a stream. That would have been quite unfortunate. It's working well enough, thankfully. I'm glad. And let's have... perhaps the bed is resting on top of yellow carpet. Alright, I like that. And I do like having a double door as well. Oh, if anyone's in chat, what's your favorite Minecraft song? I'd love to know. Hold on a sec. I have exactly 3 spruce planks left. There we go, beautiful. And we have exactly 2 doors left too. Excellent. And then I believe I'll need to order a new mouse, as this one appears to be broken, but that shall be for later. I keep up this pace, I should be able to complete the ravine by tomorrow and have the video up the day after that. Exact. Perfect. I like this little thingamabob in the corner. Where'd the barrels go? I still have so many of them. Excellent. I think we want to include a campfire. This person won't have a furnace. They will just have a campfire with which to cook their food. Oh whoa, dramatic music. Let's completely fill up their books. I like that. Now what else to put in this place? I think I want another... Yeah. Oops. That terrified me a little. Just a bit. And then I want the guy on the horse. There we go. And that painting looks good to me. And then... let's add a crafting table with a lantern on it for this room. Huh. That looks a little silly. Yellow matches the bed there. I'll do this instead. That works. Alright, that's another room done. And with that, we've made 5 houses. I believe I might be ending the stream here. I have some more writing to do. And this is house number 51. House number 51. House number 51. And I will check chat to see if anyone has responded to the question of what's your favorite Minecraft music? Or just me? Alright, viewers, if you want me to keep going, please comment within the next 30 seconds. If not, I will end the stream here. Alright, looks like no viewers, so it's time to end the stream. Thanks everyone, it's been great having you.